welcome back to my YouTube channel, YouTube channel, YouTube channel, YouTube channel. I think you're gonna like it here. 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 Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Welcome back.
Hello guys. So today guys, I'm gonna be eating these beef flavored oodles and noodles with a big slab of fried spam. I have my hot sauce here. Yeah, you know I got my Texas Pete hot sauce in the house. Yes, my favorite hot sauce. And over here I have some orange juice with my burners. And I was coughing a lot today, so I was like, let me just mix them and see what it is. So that's pretty much it. What I'm going to be talking about today is Paris Milan. And the reason why I'm going to be talking about her is because, let me pray. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive, and bless the hands that prepared it mine. Amen. I love you, God. But the reason why I'm going to be talking about her is that I truly used to like her. I did. Let me do a thumbnail. Yeah, so I really used to like her. But when I found out that she didn't really like interracial dating, and my husband is Caucasian, I was like, she got to go. Then, on top of that, she had did a video on Gabrielle, the girl that played Precious. She was saying that she was gonna have to lose more weight to find a man that had as much money as her. I was like, that's not true. That's a lie. It's a lot of stuff. Then on top of that, she tells African American women that they should love themselves and that they should love their African features. But then she contours the hell out of her damn nose. Like, I unsubscribed her channel. And one reason is because, look at that big. Yes, ma'am. One reason is that this girl, well, this woman, she's not a girl, this woman that I had listened to, and she was telling some real stuff. She said, if y'all really go back and listen to her channel, you will see what I'm talking about. How she's really not for the black people. And you have to really listen or you'll miss it. But her name is Five Nubian Queen. If you haven't, you need to go over there to her channel, because she taught some real good stuff. And she was talking about all the BS that Paris be doing. and how she'll talk mad stuff about somebody, and then she'll take the video down. That's why when she do videos, I try to screenshot it. But like, if you gonna like Fly Nubian said, if you're gonna make a video, leave it up. Why are you gonna talk stuff about somebody? You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna take down the video. I have some spicy. So I'm gonna go to Fly Nubian. Hold on. I don't even know if that's right. No, it's not. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Cause I had a hard time finding it the last time when I wanted to watch it again. It's hard, guys, because I be on Facebook all the time, so I have a lot of videos, and some of them I need to get rid of. Oh, here it is. So let me take it back first.
When you have a real business, it's called accounting. Accounting pays it. So when you keep calling Dr. Watkins, right, talk about, oh, where's my money, and he keeps telling you to fill out an invoice, and if you couldn't get the invoice from Lene, you don't know how to bring your ass out. I said this in the beginning. You need to get it.
Now, this all started because she said that she wasn't getting paid, and she was so pressed over $180 that she was talking mad stuff about this girl. Why I keep calling her girl, this lady, Fly Nubian Queen. And she found out about it, and this is her responding. And if somebody's talking stuff about you, yes, it's your right, you can respond. But she took down the video. But I've seen the video, so I know that everything that this chick is saying is true.
Under this, Zaza, because it's not looking too good for you. All the fuck she had to do, right? All she had to do was in the beginning say that. All she had to do was email her customers and be like, yo, I just didn't foresee this shit happening. A lot went on. I just want to apologize to you. Like, that's called fucking customer service, right? Somebody said, we love you, Michi. Voice is not cool, though. We're going to go there, too. We're gonna go there, too, right? We'll get there. So anyway, that's all she had to do from the beginning, right? And people wouldn't have been so mad. Her first response was like, yeah, you out of your money and you out of plane tickets and fuck you. And I'm paraphrasing. She didn't say all that. Then she came back and said, that community is expendable to me. And we said, oh, you're talking about the black community. Then she came back and she sent another email, right? All of these receipts have been seen. If you ain't seen them, go over to Nyla's page. Nyla says and go see them. So then she hits everybody back and she goes, I didn't mean, the black community. I meant the YouTube community. So if we're expendable, then why the fuck do you care what we out here saying about you, Zaza? So I'm just saying, that motherfucking, apology and that post she put up, it's a little too late for that. I was pissed at the fact when she started getting upset with all of her people that was contacting her about their money, right? So that was your time to send out an apologetic email. That was your time to fucking have some respect for these people. Accounting, right? So bitch, you proved my motherfucking point for me, okay? Right. That's what I'm saying. My invoice get turned to every motherfucking month, and my money be bam on time in this bitch. So I know the fuck you talking about. If I don't got a goddamn think I'm smart enough to know how to make a motherfucking invoice. You could have wrote that shit on paper out by hand, goddammit, and scanned that shit. Took a goddamn picture from your cell phone. You was that worried about your little funky ass $180, then you should have fucking motherfucking put in an invoice, bitch. Okay? So, missing me with that bullshit, okay? And then she'll talk about, I don't know what your time is. You need to get your fat ass up out the house and go get a job. You over here working because you need that little bit of money. Let me tell you something, Paris.
Oh, no, she didn't.
And I say this in no arrogance, but my name is Michi X. Bitch, I get paid way more money than you do. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And apparently I live with my mom, you guys. Not that my mom is visiting me from Africa. See, this is what happens when people get to talking and don't know what the fuck they talking about, okay? Oh, she needs to stop living with her mom. So let's get into that. Let's talk about Paris a little bit more with her lying little ass who just wants all of this attention, who wanted to use motherfucking Dr. Boyce Watkins' name to act like she was schemed. You got your $180. Let me tell you something. Let's just say, I told you we talking common sense around this motherfucker. Let's just say that everything she said is true. You got your $180, didn't you? So wouldn't that be more like a bad business deal? Maybe he's a bad boss. Maybe you don't want to work with him anymore. But how does that equate to somebody being a scammer? Like, y'all throw that word around too motherfucking much for me. Somebody's a scammer, so he's scamming the community. We all think Dr. Watkins is a scammer now because this bitch ain't get her $180. We pay out thousands of dollars to all kind of employees every month. Come and talk to all of us. We will tell you we get our paychecks in this bitch. So maybe they didn't like you, Paris. I don't know. I don't like you. Nobody at that motherfucking place liked you, right? So I also want to say this before I get into her outlook on black people, because if you're gonna watch her, this is where the teachy moment comes in.
Yeah.
Because she's a very
Listen to this.
motherfucker who thinks she's better than all black people, right? That's why as a black person, you shouldn't even watch her motherfucking ass, right? Whatever subscribers she got, then shit should stop right now. Y'all can let the white folks subscribe to her because she thinks that black people are full of shit, just like Zaza. And I'm going to tell you why she does because of some of the comments that she made, okay? So she thinks she's better than everybody, but I want to make this point first because people, aside from her, I've watched other videos of people I don't even know. I don't know their fucking name or anything like that, and they all seem to keep saying, you know, that at the end of the day that Dr. Watkins is sending me after people. I don't go after people unless I want to go after people. Don't nobody send me after nobody, but best believe when I decide to come for your ass, that's your motherfucking. Right now, I need to be petty, y'all. So y'all just let me do that. Y'all come on back tomorrow. We'll get into some education and some shit that's gonna help us go where we need to go. Somebody said no. I hope that ain't a nope. You ain't gonna let me be petty, because the truth is I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and either y'all gonna watch or y'all gonna leave, right? But Michi gonna do whatever she want in this moment. So with that being said, let's talk about Dr. Watkins, you guys. We talked about how him and Paris had this situation, and she's trying to say, well, he withheld my money too. Somehow she thinks she's equal to the woman that has this lawsuit against him now. Okay, so I want to throw this out there, and I want to say this because I'm a real motherfucker, right? I'm real just like the rest of y'all, and I am not going to sit there clean up that potty mouth. Yo, mama, tell her to clean up her mouth. Tell her she should have used her mouth better, and maybe your dumb ass wouldn't be here. All the things going on in this world, and you fucking worried about my mouth. With that said, Dr. Boyce Watkins is my motherfucking homeboy. Let me say that. Okay? So I heard that some people took one of his classes, right? And good time in this motherfucker. Y'all know. Y'all watched that live ass motherfucking video. That started Tommy talking all of that shit. Y'all got privy to sit up in my living room on a live because of motherfucking Dr. Watkins. So if it's any questions about that, I don't give a fuck if y'all want to associate me with him. But before you start talking about somebody a scammer, show me how the fuck they scamming. And before you talk about Michi scamming people, show me how the fuck do I be scamming people, right? And in saying that, I want to say shout out to all of the people that know why I do what I do, right? I'm not out here for no hustle, but I don't think I even have to explain that to anybody, right? I get inboxes every day from people who are like, yo, you have changed my perspective on stuff. I know there are people that I've talked to that are now interested in buying stocks, starting their new business. They want to know how. People who thought homeschooling wasn't possible, but now they can, right? Somebody said, I love Dr. Claude Anderson. So Dr. Claude Anderson works a lot with Dr. Watkins. Is he a scam too? I'm just saying. So because we hang around motherfucking people, we're all scammers. You know how many people rock with Dr. Watkins? We all scammers. Everybody he's ever interviewed, all of that shit. Y'all sound dumb as fuck. Y'all really do, right? So I got about 15 minutes more. Let's get to the next and the last person that I want to speak about. And I want to say that after I have this and you talk about media, you know what I am? I'm out here doing this for a hustle, y'all. I'm just trying to make money off of y'all. That's why I'm doing it. Seems like to me she trying to make the one that makes the money. Because at the end of the day, I don't hear her saying shit about trying to uplift the black community. I just heard her down 100% of the black community just about. She said fuck black people with felons because she's better because she doesn't have a felon, so that makes her better than us. And then for all of the parents who y'all have children in prison, we're bad parents. It's our fault, right? So seems like to me you're using this for a hustle, because if you were really using it to empower your people, you wouldn't be fucking thinking like that, which brings me back to the point that you're a spoiled ass little bitch. I don't know what kind of motherfucking like pristine crystal ass life you done lived, but maybe you should live some more motherfucking life before you come and talk to me, little girl. Okay? So with that said, I want everybody to know, let me say this too. Let me go ahead and throw this out there since I'm talking about her, Dr. Watkins. Let's talk about Dr. Watkins for a moment, right? Let me welcome everybody to the live.
So that's pretty much what she was talking about. But there was a video that Paris had put out when she was at Disneyland, and she said that she was racially profiled. Now, she didn't have no receipts. She just brought the video up, and all you see is her yelling at this white lady, talking about, oh, we're here, and this, that, and the third. And we don't know what happened. There was no receipt, so we don't even know what happened. You don't know if Paris had said something to her. Some people like their jobs, you know what I'm saying? And it's Disneyland. So if you're really not supposed to be in a restaurant eating, that lady probably was trying to make sure that she had a table there. Because let me tell you something. I used to work at a buffet in New Jersey, and there was a lot of people that would sneak in. I mean, we had the front here, but it was a back door, and nobody really ate back there unless it was real busy. But we had people come through there. We had people eat full meals, like 2 plates, and then we were looking, but like they just look out of place. And the chef would come out, did you pay? And they would be like, no. So then they had to get out. But that's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, maybe that lady was trying to figure out if you really had a table there. She wasn't trying, just because somebody's trying to see if you had a table there or something, does not mean they're racist. Y'all need to stop pulling the racist card all the time. Stop that bull crap, because we don't know what happened. You don't know if Paris disrespected her. Some people do stuff, you know, out of spite. If you disrespect them, they gonna give you a hard time. And it looks like that's probably what Paris was doing. Because I don't really feel like the way she was talking to her and the way the lady was talking back, I don't really feel like that lady was racist. I think that she took it out of context because she wanted a video to make some views. So that's why she said that she was racially profiled. But believe me, Paris, when you get to be racially profiled, believe me, you will know. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, peace.